A lot of people are starting to care about environmental impact of the foods they eat and whether it's locally sourced, and just showing that you can meet all the same dietary needs while being better for the planet.
There's a real imperative for the food industry to shift from animal-based protein sources into plant-based varieties that can be more healthful, but also just more interesting and more creative. It takes strong brands to lead the way on that.
We've never had a unified voice pushing plant-based foods, so we need to have a place at the table.
To band together and to share with more people all the great benefits of the plant-based lifestyle.
5 companies, spearheaded by Michelle Simon, have just decided to start what's called the Plant-Based Foods Association. And it's the first trade group in this arena.
Every other sector of the food industry has a representative in policymaking and to help promote their industry sector. And the time has come for the plant-based food industry to also have a collective voice.
We're all very mission-oriented. We care a lot about things beyond just the success of our individual companies, but the impacts of our industries on the world.
What's exciting is that there's so much innovation in this industry that companies who will look to join this association are producing quality, great tasting products.
No longer is it true that I can make a choice that's better for my community and better for my planet, but I have to give something up along the way. We don't accept those restrictions anymore.
A lot of my clients who are thinking about eating less meat are always really happy to hear about these products because they realize that they can still have those familiar flavors and textures that they enjoy from a plant-based standpoint.
With so many new players in the non-dairy sector coming up with all these creative new dairy-free cheese alternatives, it's changing extremely rapidly.
We've seen a sea change this last year, actually, in the awareness of how millennial buying habits are affecting major supermarket and conventional retailers.
The moms and dads of today really care a lot about what they're feeding their children, and a lot of it's millennial driven. Of course, they care about where their food comes from and they care about the future of our planet, and they're spending dollars on what they believe.
The average person is going to be able to find more of these products in more places, in a wider variety, and it's really going to make it impossible not to adopt some of them into your diet.
In the next 5 to 10 years, we're going to see a massive explosion of interest in plant-based foods. We're going to see lots of new companies and lots of success stories.